Ilang kanto lang ba yun? Pwede mong ipasok sa Guinness Book of World Records. Magkakaroon ng shared revenues between ABS-CBN and GMA. And this is going to be a game changer for the Halosos Group. Show GTV garnered 23.6%, while TV5 received 5.1%. Delikado. Parang mas gusto to kaysa sa Popeyes.
Miss Chicha is waking up.
ABS-CBN somehow has maintained that stature.
Tinanong ko sa kanya, may multo ba rito?
Oy mga Kuyakoy, this is Kuya Mike for the Kuyakoy list. And yes, we are on our second day so far ng pagpapalabas or ng showdown ng Showtime versus E.A.T versus E.A.T and wow. But any case, before that, yes, it was a showdown definitely na kung saan si Meme, our own Meme, Vice Ganda, syempre, ala Barbie-inspired yung colors niya in pink, biglang nag-helicopter ride from ABS-CBN helipad to GMA building helipad. Ilang kanto lang ba yun? Di ba? Why not? Yun na yata pwede mong ipasok sa Guinness Book of World Records for using a helicopter transferring from one helipad to another. Meron bang ganyan na pwede nating i-entry sa Guinness Book of World Records? Probably the shortest distance from one helipad to another. Again, from the words of our Majesty, hindi putyo-putyo definitely ang mga production numbers ng It's Showtime. So, talagang full force at talagang pinaghandaan, no? Rousing number, ika nga itong ginawa na production number ni Meme. Marami pang mga numbers on the side. What was so interesting to me as well was yung sayaw ni Ami Perez. Yung sayaw na Together Forever, tama ba yun? Together Forever ni Rick Astley. For a while, I was, nag-iisip ako, darating kaya si Roderick Paulate? Turns out, ano pala yun, one of the dancers ng Showtime, no? Alam nyo naman, nagka-tandem si Roderick Paulate and Ami Perez. I think MTV days. So, two things yun. Pero hindi rin nagpahuli ang Itbulaga. Although a little less in terms of bravado. Yung kung saan pinapakita nila yung paglipat bahay, membro ng TVJ, and had to be transferred at nilipat nila yung mga gamit nila and sarili nila to GMA5. Pero what is really conspicuous was that yung parade or litanya nila ng mga sponsors nila. Wow! Kakaiba yun na production number. Pakita nila, hey, we have the goods here. We have the mula with us na lumipat from Itbulaga ng mga Halosos. So, dala-dala nila yon. And of course, kailangan magpasindak. Siyempre, why not? You know? That is the difference. One is yung production number na pinapakita na yung na hindi putyo-putyo, and the other one is production number ng mga advertisers and products. So, I guess, mamili na lang kayo kung anong gusto nyong panoorin, advertisement or yung production number na kakaiba. There. And of course, hindi talaga mawawala. Sabi nga ni Mr. Gozon, no? Felipe Gozon, na wala na yung TV wars. Be honest, na wala na yung rivalry between GMA and ABS-CBN. After all, ito palang paglipat ng It's Showtime sa GTV is not necessarily being a block timer And this is according to OG Diaz himself. Napakinggan ko yun. Magkakaroon ng shared revenues between ABS-CBN and GMA, which is in itself mas nakakatakot na for the halosos Itbulaga. And this is going to be game changer for the halosos group. Kasi mas may incentive, mas may interest ang GMA now with Showtime group. The halosos group really has to do something na magpakitang gilas talaga. You have very few months to show that. Hopefully, can show something na magpapakita talaga ng inyong lakas to the Gozons. Because it is very possible na lilipat talaga ang Showtime sa GMA. Baka ang rivalry, network wars is over between ABS-CBN and GMA. But there is that emerging network which is ABC5. If the Pangilinan Group is going to capitalize on the TVJ popularity, syempre madadamay na yung mga ibang shows. With that, syempre simula na naman pagkalkal mga ratings, okay? So, and the views now, particularly we're using social media as a barometer na naman ng popularity ng mga shows. So, I found this article, Manila Times, and this was by, let me see here. This is by Isa Iglesias of Manila Times, and this was on July 2, 2023. In that article, may want to take a look, and hindi pa nila binababa yung article na yun, no? And where she said that ratings-wise, AGB-Nutam released their official Facebook and Twitter pages, showed GTV garnered 23.6%, while TV5 received 5.1% urban nationwide. Ang laki ng diferensya. GTV 23.6 and 5.1 for TV5. Both shows also have their run, with its Showtime having 301,900 plus combined live viewers on Facebook and YouTube as of 2 p.m. and 293,900 combined live viewers for TVJ's E.A.T. And then when I check yung Twitter account ng AGB-Nutam, just early this morning, kasi ngayon lang nilabas, no? This is, today was July 3rd. And this is the AGB-Nutam's Nutam Ratings Philippines. Ratings showed for the July 1st of all three shows. This is, I guess this is already on about TV, viewing ratings. E.A.T has 8.4%. It's Showtime 4.0. Itbulaga of GMA is 2.6. Yeah, very interesting. Ratings-wise, GTV garnered 23.6%, while TV5 received 5.1%. So, this has not been rectified by the writer. Hindi ko alam kung nakuryente siya. Also, when I checked yung Twitter page or Twitter account ng AGB, it showed ads per TV program, which is also interesting because I don't know why AGB-Nutam, if this is correct, pinalabas ito. Yung It's Showtime na has 122 ads on that day, July 1st, and times 650,000 pesos, I believe, per TV ad, which essentially garnered 79.3 million pesos for It's Showtime na. So, and while ETV of TVJ has 112 ads with 450,000 pesos per ad. If this is true, nakakuha sila ng 50,400,000 pesos in terms of revenues. And Itbulaga has 42 ads, so that's pretty low. But the rate is 900,000 pesos per ad. So premium talaga ang GMA in terms of ads. Because if this is correct, GTV would be asking 650,000 pesos per ad, and GMA is asking 900,000 pesos per ad. What does that mean? May sariling niche talaga ang Showtime. And hindi pa nila nakuha yung masa. Itbulaga has been lording it over for quite some time now. But again, ratings-wise, particularly during the time na buhay yung ABS-CBN as a network, talagang lumalaban ang It's Showtime. Particularly, especially when Showtime introduced its tawag ng tanghalan. Doon talaga nakasurvive ang It's Showtime. And tayo naman, as loyal Showtimers, mapabagsak, mapababa yung ratings, mapaakyat yung ratings, it doesn't really mean much to us. Basta happy lang tayo na magkakasama tayo. Happy tayo that we get what Showtime is all about. We get the humor, and Showtime gets its audience what they want. So there is a symbiotic relationship between us and Showtime itself. It's more of the same, but hey, it can still change. Now, mainit talaga E.A.T. But at the same time, yung anticipation rin for the collaboration, particularly now, this is shared revenues between GMA and ABS-CBN. I don't think that's gonna fizzle out. That will create power. I think it's going to be very interesting and very dynamic mga pangyayari sa mga darating pang weeks. We don't know what will happen to Itbulaga, the Halusos group. Now that we found out, It's Showtime is not a black timer. Delikado ang Itbulaga ng mga Halusos. And again, this is Kuya Mike for the Kuyakoy List. It's a brands, branding, and shopping channel for the global Filipino. And subscribe lang po kayo sa ating channel. Click on that notification bell. Importante pala yun. And then, pakilala nyo po sa mga kilala nyo na maka-Showtime. Ayan. Pakilala nyo po ako sa mga maka-Showtime na kaibigan nyo, whether here in the United States or back home, the Philippines, and all around the world. And check the website, kuyakoylist.com. At again, ito po si Kuya Mike, ang malamang nakaisa-isa at kauna-unang affiliate marketer na Filipino American for online stores here in the United States at ang Kuya nyo sa Amerika. This is for the Kuyakoy List.